suspended. The Cinco de Mayo match in Las Vegas was canceled strictly because of the suspension of Canelo Alvarez. We scrambled, we saved the date, Cinco de Mayo, against Vanes Marozyan at the StubHub Center. We broke the ticket revenue record at the StubHub Center. We broke the merchandise record at the StubHub Center. We set the highest ratings on any premium cable show for the last 2 years with Triple G's last fight, and that's why he took the position that he did in the negotiations. He gave me clear instructions as to what he would accept. He would have signed a long time ago. And then finally, when he was satisfied with the deal, that's when we signed, or we agreed last Wednesday. So with that, we can open up to some questions. This is a little bit of informal media lunch. Gennady, if you want to say a few words first before we take the questions, and then just if you're looking forward to this rematch and looking forward to the biggest participating now in the biggest fight in the sport of boxing.
Just first. Good afternoon, everybody. Just first of all, thanks, Doug, for your present, beautiful present. Finally.
Another one on the way.
And of course, everybody. It's good to see you. Right now, I feel my true life. I come back, for real life, for real boxing life. Thank you. If you have questions, I'm ready. Tom.
We can pass around, why don't we pass around one of these microphones, that way everyone can hear. Where's that, Alan? Alan, why don't you? Here.
Yeah. Gennady, last time we saw you at the Palm was about 3 weeks before May 5th. How much happier are you today than you were when we saw you a couple months ago with everything going on and everything that's taken place?
I don't know how many percent. Just a lot.
That was that was the media lunch that we had to announce. No announcement.
Exactly.
There was nothing to announce.
Come over here. What was the deal changer last week to make this fight happen? It was off the table at noon, that was the deadline. What changed? What basically changed? If you can tell us.
Well, as I mentioned, there wasn't much of a deal changer. It was, Gennady was very clear what he would be satisfied with. He had made the concession to come off of a 50-50 split, which he thought was fair. Actually, we all thought was fair. He's the champion. He's the one that most people thought won the first fight. He's the one that didn't test positive. So he felt it's even, 50-50 split. Then he said, okay, for Canelo's ego and for negotiations, he would give him the extra 5%, and the deal was dead. We had a deal in place. I have to give Billy Joe Saunders and Frank Warren credit. They had agreed to terms to fight August 25 over here in Los Angeles. Everything was set with the form, with HBO, with all the sanctioning bodies that Triple G could have fought another undefeated champion, added another title, the one title that was eluding him for so long that we tried to make the fight with, and Eric said he was going to go in the direction because we couldn't come to the agreement. They were going to go in the direction of Danny Jacobs. About an hour later, he called back, had one last proposal which satisfied what Gennady wanted, and that's why we're here. So, look, Canelo Alvarez is not going to lose money on this fight. This will probably be his biggest payday. So whoever